Where can you find Made in America products? Find out on today's Manufacturing Minute. I'm Elise.
I'm Marin.
Let's get into it. It can be really hard to find Made in America products, especially since retailers oftentimes don't know there's a demand for them. That's why we want to platform you so you can share your story on why you buy American made. You can share your thoughts by clicking the link in our bio, and for an easy way to find Made in America gifts and products, be sure to stay tuned for our holiday gift guide coming out next month and follow us for more Made in America stories.
We are really excited for the gift guide, so stay tuned for that. A few steps were taken in the ongoing US-China trade deal, as last week, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and Trade Representative Jameson Greer met with their Chinese counterparts in Malaysia to establish a framework for President Trump and President Xi to discuss in their meeting in South Korea later this week. Now, a trade deal has not been finalized, but both countries were able to come to a, quote, preliminary consensus for the two presidents to discuss further. Trade issues such as export controls, reciprocal tariff extensions, as well as combating fentanyl trafficking were on the agenda. Export controls on rare earths from China were also considered, but they were tabled as China is going to reevaluate it over the next year. We'll have more updates for you as the two presidents meet later this week, so be sure to stay tuned and follow us for that.
Yeah, those rare earth metals are going to be a big topic of discussion at that meeting on Thursday. Rare earth metals are vital for technology production, and China has near total control of the supply chain. But recently, as China has increased export controls on those rare earths, there's been an effort to decrease this reliance on China. There was the recent US-Australia rare earths deal, but there's also been a flood of billion-dollar investments from both public and private sources into building our own rare earth supply chains. We are really encouraged by this news, and we hope to see even more of these investments. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.